This time I thought of sharing a coconut and chocolate square recipe to share with a cup of coffee. So I'll tell you the ingredients first. For this, there are 3 different layers. I have ingredients for 2 layers here. For the first layer, I'm going to do a chocolate sponge. For that, 110 grams self-raising flour. If you are using plain flour, add a teaspoon of baking powder with a pinch of salt, then it makes self-raising flour. 25 grams cocoa powder, 80 milliliters milk, 1 egg, 50 grams sugar. Always increase or reduce the amount of sugar that you are using in your recipes. There will be no problem even if you increase or decrease the amount of sugar. And I have 25 grams softened butter. This is for the first layer, the chocolate sponge. Now I have the second layer. I'm using 50 grams desiccated coconut with a teaspoon of vanilla and 125 grams cream cheese, or you can use mascarpone cheese instead. So let's start. So into a mixing bowl, add the sugar and the butter first, and next add the egg and whisk this about 2 minutes until it becomes pale in color. Now into that add the cocoa powder and then the self-raising flour and start mixing it on a very low speed, adding the milk. So the batter is ready. Now I'm going to put that into the cake tin. So I'm going to bake this on 180 about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm using a 6 by 6 inch cake pan. You can use round or either square ones. Now I'm going to mix cream cheese with the coconut and a drop of vanilla until it's nice and creamy. I'm going to leave it aside. So the sponge cake is ready. So I'm going to put the top side down like this. And now I have the cream cheese mix ready. Slowly spread it to the height that you like. While mixing this, I added a bit of sugar which I forgot to show you. Now for the glaze, I am using 120 grams milk chocolate with 30 grams butter, and I am going to melt this in the microwave. Now for the glaze, slowly pour the chocolate onto the top of the cream cheese mix and spread it evenly using a spatula or even a spoon like this, and leave it to cool down in the fridge about 1 hour. So the chocolate and cheese slice is ready. So I'm going to cut that into equal pieces. First take the ends off and because this is a rich slice, so you need to cut that into small pieces or even as a long slice if you like to have a bit rich chocolate and cheese slice. So this is how it looks like. It's with nice layers, the cheese layer in between and the chocolate sponge cake and the chocolate on top, and I sprinkle some coconut to decorate it, and hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.